Hello, Melissa.
Good morning, Ted. Thank you so much for being with us today. We're going to talk about the holiday season coming up and looking to you to tell us what can we do to make our fall and winter entertaining easy and uncomplicated.
One of the most important things is preparing the day before, or even as you go along the week before. Even as much as you can do before the actual party, the better off you're going to be. Some of the things I like to do is bake and do all that stuff ahead of time if you're going to do that. But also you can do all your shopping and purchase things that are easy, like the charcuterie and cheese and maybe bruschetta with some dips. But it's make sure that you do things that you don't have to actually cook or bake during your event, because the whole idea is to be able to spend time with your friends and family. So just make it really easy on yourself by doing things that will set out nicely during the duration of your party.
Great. How can we personalize the party so that it stands out?
There's lots of different ways you can, but a couple that I like to do. I like to have a kind of a theme for a party, so maybe a pumpkin carving party or something around kind of the fall or Thanksgiving, perhaps. So for a pumpkin carving party, for instance, I would create maybe a signature drink to go along with that, and or maybe have people even make some, like an infusion, for instance. So I've created a orange spice infusion that has kind of the color of the pumpkin that will go with that. But it's a really simple infusion. It's just a zest of orange and some kind of fall spices, such as clove and cinnamon. You mix that with a little bit of Everclear and steep it for only 24 hours, and then you strain it off and water it down to you have an 80 proof infusion. So you can take that and just kind of create different cocktails. You can serve it over ice if you wanted to, or even as a highball with some club soda. But it has a really vibrant color because of all the essential oils, which is a lot of fun.
Oh, it sounds delicious. What are some of your favorite ways to infuse new flavors into these holiday beverages?
One of my favorite ways is actually to use tea infusions, and you can use tea infusions all year round. But one I like particularly around the holidays is a chai infusion, and these are really quick. Don't take a lot of work. You could infuse the tea in about an hour, and then you add the dilution that you want to make it a infusion or a liqueur, which can be used for a lot of different things. It can be used as a flavoring agent in your favorite classic cocktail, like a Manhattan or an Old Fashioned. But I also like it sort of as a breakfast brunch drink as well, in a chai milk punch. So it gives you all the flavors of chai, but it's kind of an adult chai beverage. The other one I really like for around this time of year is a cranberry and apple infusion that's also really quick. You just chop up apples, cranberry, and add some fall spices, cinnamon, clove, allspice, and just let that sit for 24 hours and strain it off, and then you water it down with a little water and sugar to an 80 proof infusion we call the fall feeling, really reminiscent of Thanksgiving, and it has a lot of flavors. And you again mix that with a simple highball, or put it in a champagne cocktail as well. And it really has the essence of some of the flavors of fall.
Oh, Ted, this just sounds delicious. Where can we go for more party inspiration?
Well, you can check out makeitYourOwn.com. This has lots of entertaining ideas and mixing instructions, as well as a bunch of recipes, some that I've created specifically for seasons, as well as there's also cocktail recipes and ideas that you can be inspired by to make your own flavors and infusions.
Oh, this has just been marvelous. Thank you so much for sharing these creative ideas and giving us a spin on some holiday entertaining coming up. Thanks again, Ted.
My pleasure.